and then this will occur. Whoa! So that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna take the can opener and start opening. You should just be careful with the sharp edges though, because this is really sharp. Before you place the cans in there, you shake them up a bit. All right, that works. Let's gently put them in there and close up the drawer. What's up, pranksters? Welcome back. Welcome back to another prank video. And as you guys can see right here, I have a box of Pepsis. Because in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to booby trap a bunch of sodas on your next Thanksgiving gathering, basically. Or any party for that matter. So these are going to be some messy pranks you guys can execute on your friends and family on your next get-together. And since Thanksgiving's coming up, that is the perfect occasion to pull off these pranks. Now before we begin, let's make sure that you guys are subscribed to this channel with all the bell notifications turned on. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. 1,000 likes are appreciated. Check it out. Alright, so for this first prank, you're gonna need 2 Pepsi cans, a can opener, and some grease, such as Vaseline. Now notice, guys, that when you nest one can on top of another, it stays put. And I know you guys have seen these a lot. Like people will try to stack them up or upside down like this. So if you were at a party, guys, maybe you're cleaning up or maybe you're looking for a soda that hasn't been opened, and you were to find these on a table, you're gonna think, well, nothing to this, right? I'll just grab my soda and go. Well, what we're gonna do here is, with a can opener at the party, guys, you're gonna open up the top of one soda can. So that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna take the can opener and start opening. Just like that. And it was really, really easy to do. You should just be careful with the sharp edges though, because this is really sharp. You guys know I love Pepsi, right? And I don't really want to waste it for this prank because basically this whole soda would go to waste. And I don't want that, so I'm gonna pour it onto a cup and save it for myself later. What I will do, however, though, is fill up the can with water all the way to the top. Now, as far as the other can, at the bottom, I'm gonna apply some Vaseline on it. And of course, we do this to prevent leakings before the actual prank is executed. So let's just rub a lot of Vaseline on the bottom. Now we're gonna take the can with the Vaseline and stack it up against the other one that's opened, just like that. And now we got 2 cans. Here's the tricky part. We're gonna flip it over so it's upside down. Be careful though, guys, because it might cause a spill, but that's fine if it spills just a little. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3. All right, no spills. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna wipe off any excess Vaseline that's on there, just so that we don't erase any suspicions. Okay, at this point the prank is set. You can ask one of your friends at the party, maybe a sibling, a cousin that you hardly ever see, to go get you a soda. And if there's none available but these 2, they're gonna check if there's any soda in there. If they're brand new, they're gonna try to grab one and take it to you. When that happens, this happens. Oh, 2 sodas. Let's see. Whoa! Let's see. Whoa! Whoa! Well, that's a bigger mess, but thankfully it's just water, so it's easy to clean, and it's not as sticky as cleaning up soda, because that can be very, very frustrating.
We mind wasting soda. We think it's such a waste. Water works just fine, but if you guys want to pull it off with soda, it's get more messy and it'll be a bigger prank.
Yeah, but I felt bad for wasting Pepsi, so I went with water. Alright guys, now we're gonna take a soda can and booby trap a drawer. First, let me show you how this works. So if you were to go to the kitchen, like for example, this one right here is empty. So we need this to be empty, guys. If we were to place a soda can inside and close it gently or not, doesn't matter. This is what will happen when somebody opens this drawer. I used little force to open that drawer, and as you guys saw, that soda can came rolling forward. So we're gonna use that to our advantage for the following prank, because we're gonna booby trap this drawer for, let's say, your mom, your grandma, or anybody really that hangs out in the kitchen. It could be your dad too. So let's put the soda aside, get a few push pins, guys. About 3 will do. Let's use 4, why not? And here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna glue them inside the drawer so they're facing the inside, just like this. And you definitely don't want to get in trouble for gluing push pins on the drawer, so I recommend you guys use tape first. For example, here, I'm gonna have 1 push pin, another, and another. So I got 4 pieces of tape because that's where I'm gonna be gluing these push pins. And my hot glue is ready, so I'm gonna apply some on the end of the push pin, and then I'm just gonna stick it on the tape. Alright, so all push pins are lined up. What do you think, Senfedo? Should we put 1 soda can in there or 2?
I say we should put 2 so it could be a higher chance to get a bigger mess out of it.
Right, because there's a chance that the push pin might not poke the soda can. Now, if there's 2 soda cans in there, those chances increase, of course. So let's do that right now. All right, so here are the 2 cans. Did I say 2 cans?
2 cans, Sam.
So before you place the cans in there, you shake them up a bit. All right, that works. Let's gently put them in there and close up the drawer. And the prank is set. You might want to get somebody to go open that drawer, tell them there's candy in there, tell them that you saw a mouse, to go check it out. Whatever it takes to get somebody's attention and have them rush over to open up this drawer, and then this is what's gonna happen. They'll most likely use force to open it.
Oh man.
Uh-oh, so we got both of them. And that's basically what's gonna happen, guys. I'm holding on to these because they're about to make a big spill, and I kind of want to avoid that. But yeah, it can get very messy, so prank at your own risk. And hopefully your mom or dad don't spank you or ground you. But at least you'll get a good laugh out of this. Haha.
Have fun, guys.
Okay, so next time you're at a party and there's a bunch of sodas available, guys, there's a whole bunch. Not just Pepsi, but Coke, Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, whatever it is, grab 2. 1 is gonna be opened, so I'm gonna open it. And I really do hate having soda spilled, especially Pepsi, but it's all for the good of the prank. So I'm gonna take both cans and place them close together. And notice that I have some tape right here. Well, this tape will definitely come in handy for this prank. I'm gonna get about 1/2 foot and I'll attach them both together from the bottom though. So for example, I placed a piece of tape on the bottom. See? So I've already attached 1 piece, and then the can that's full is also gonna be taped on, and that's it. There's the prank, guys. If somebody's looking to get a soda, are they gonna go for the soda that's opened or the soda that's closed? Of course they're gonna go for the soda that's closed. And this is what's gonna happen when they do grab that soda. Oh no. Look at that mess. Oh wow, it looks like an alien's head. Anyway, guys, nobody wants to go through that embarrassment at a party, right? Nobody wants to cause a spill at a party. So whoever falls for this prank is definitely gonna go through that. Okay, so basically right now, this, half of it spilled out. Like I said, I hate wasting Pepsi, but since this can is half full or half empty right now, I'm gonna reuse it for the next prank. Now this prank is very easy as well. Since the soda's about right here, guys, that is perfect because I can actually lay it on its side, like so. And it will not spill. Notice that the hole is on the upper side. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. Be careful though when you do this. Take a sharp object, such as a knife, and you're gonna poke the upper part. So make a couple openings on top. So a couple holes on top will do. All right, well actually it turned into just one big hole. So as long as there's an opening on the bottom, on the upper side, that's good. There's no spills occurring just yet. We're gonna take another can and put it right next to the hole so it pretty much blocks off the view. You can't even tell that there's a hole in there, right? So now whoever's cleaning up, let's say the party's over, they're cleaning up, they wanna avoid big messes. So they're gonna be like, well, somebody left an unopened can, they're gonna grab it, and they're gonna grab this one. At this point, they still can't see the opening, so I'm just gonna grab this, and look, another spill. I really feel bad for this Pepsi, man. So if you're at a party, guys, and you're bored, why not have some fun with the guests? So we're gonna create a little challenge for somebody at a party. For this, you guys are gonna need 2 cans, just like the ones I have right here. If you can find some wire, even better, but you guys can use a string, even floss, if it's strong enough. And tape if you have it available. I'm using masking tape because it's not see-through. That is perfect. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna take one end of the wire and we're gonna wrap it around one of the tabs. So it should be very, very simple. Just twist it so it attaches on, and now it will not come off easily. All right, that works. The other end, we're gonna do the same thing to the other tab, just like this. Now this wire is too long, so about this length works. And then we're gonna do what we did with the other one. We're gonna wrap it around and then kind of twist it so it stays on. Any excess wire that you have left over, we're just gonna cut it off. And that's it. You have 2 cans attached together. So you're gonna place one can on top of the other like so, guys. If the wire bends, that's fine. Should look a little something like that. We're gonna take some of that masking tape about this length, 1.5 feet or 1 foot, and we're barely gonna wrap it around where the cans meet. Just barely, guys. Make sure it's not tight at all. So it should be loose. Try to make it seem like it's difficult to detach. Go ahead and challenge one of your friends and tell them, hey, I bet you can't pull these 2 cans apart. And if they take up that challenge, it's gonna be funny because the following will happen. Now, before I show you the demonstration, here's what I'd recommend you guys do. You take both cans, and guess what I'm gonna do, Sinfado?
Put them in your pocket, save them for later?
No. Yeah, 'cause then we wouldn't have a prank. No, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna shake them.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we want this to be really messy. All right, now challenge your friends, and then whoever is dumb enough to take up that challenge, this is what's gonna happen. Ooh, I'm gonna use my muscles for this. They'll be wanting to show off that they're really strong, and then this will occur.
Oh man.
Whoa!
Not the camera guy too.
So yeah, basically it exploded. Oh man. Yeah, that happened, guys. I don't think I need to explain what just happened here, but a big old mess occurred, and if they can take a joke, then they'll definitely be laughing at this. If not, you better run away. See how messy those were, guys? Now, I understand that not everybody drinks soda, but there's always cans available at a party, whether it's juice or maybe beer. Or again, soda is the more popular one. But whatever the case is, guys, you guys can booby trap any type of can. Now, if you enjoyed these pranks, Yeah, I know they were messy. You'll probably get in trouble for them if you pull them off. Give this video a thumbs up, guys. If you're a true prankster, like this video and subscribe to this channel. I want you guys to have an awesome Thanksgiving, and just remember that I have a bunch of Christmas videos coming up. Pranks, hacks, and a bunch of other stuff Christmas related. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll see you pranksters in my next video. And then this, what's gonna happen? Oh no! Look at that. So even when they lift it up, guys, at this point, there's no leaking. But as soon as they flip it over, look. Whoa. So this would have ended up on their head, on their hair.